Alright, hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Cendrillon of the Star Arcana is an awesome persona. She looks absolutely amazing. I love her design. And she's the persona of Sumire Yoshizawa in Persona 5. Sumire, anyway, spoiler alert, if you haven't played Persona 5 already. But basically, she's an absolute damage dealing machine slash amp machine. Super high powered persona, especially with her ability slash driver, which automatically strengthens slash skills by 75%, and it stacks with slash amp slash boost. So you can see why that she is basically the slash persona of the game. And the only caveat obviously is that her base stats are not as good because she is a DLC persona and they didn't want to make them absolutely broken, but she is absolutely bloody broken, especially if you can boost that strength stat up. So the skills I have on her are Vorpal Blade, Crit Rate Amp, Crit Rate Boost, App Pupil, slash Driver, slash Amp, slash Boost, and Multi-Target Boost. The beauty about all of these passives is that they also power up the theurgy skill Scarlet Havoc, which is the slash theurgy skill. So all these crits and slash damage, etc., do a shit ton of damage with that theurgy as well. So yeah, via that intro clip, you can see that she just absolutely mows down enemies. And I'll even show you a clip where she absolutely mows down the Reaper, so at the end of the video. But yeah, this build is absolutely amazing, does so much damage, and it's just very, very good. And it's also a good way to cheese Elizabeth as well, which I will be showing. Not in this video though, in another video. So definitely subscribe and like the video to stay tuned for that. And I appreciate all you guys' support. Let's get straight into the build. Alrighty, so we got Cendrillon the Star Arcana DLC persona. So I'll just caveat that you will need the DLC for this, but she is an absolute beast. And as you saw in the intro clip, like you can basically just one-shot bloody everything. And I will show at the end of the video as well that what you can do with the Reaper, because you can one-shot the Reaper as well. It's pretty ridiculous. And yeah, so she's just an all-round great persona, good for boosting, good for slash damage, sorry, and good for boosting the slash theurgy of Scarlet Havoc. And yeah, this is basically how you pretty much build her. So I will caveat in saying that just make sure that this build does require a lot of inheritable skills. Cendrillon doesn't learn a lot of these skills, as you can see in the elements column. These are all basically skills they need to inherit. And Cendrillon only can inherit 4 skills, which means that you will need other skills via skill cards. So all these skills are actually quite high level skill cards. I believe they're rank 10 and rank 11, which means that you will need to be close to endgame, pretty much be in Adama block, the last block, and have the cards basically all maxed out to where you get, you select all the shuffle time cards and then you get the upgraded card versions. I can't remember what the term is, but basically you just need to make sure that you get the upgraded rank 10 and rank 11 skill cards, and you have an opportunity to get all these cards. Now I do have a bunch of them in my inventory, so I will be going through the, or at least inheriting the skills that I don't have in my inventory, and then obviously just teaching Cendrillon the skill cards that I do. But just keep in mind that you can duplicate skill cards. If you're worried about grinding and all that sort of stuff, you can do it via the shrine. It doesn't take up any time, but you can only do 1 skill card per day. So just remember to do that every day, and then you should have multiple of a lot of the great skills. So just running through the build that I have on her at the moment. So slash driver, Vorpal Blade, slash boost, slash amp, crit rate boost, crit rate amp, app pupil, and multi-target boost. And basically it's a crit slash slashing machine, similar to basically the Siegfried as well as the Susanoo build that I did before. However, this one is a bit different because she does have slash driver, which is an exclusive skill to Cendrillon. And basically what it is it stacks with slash boost and slash amp, and it gives a plus 75% slash increase. So you can see that it's already going to do more damage than Susanoo as well as Siegfried. And yeah, just having all the crit available to her essentially will power up the Vorpal Blade as well as power up the Scarlet Havoc theurgy. So once again, just keep in mind DLC persona, as well as you will need to teach some skills to her via skill cards if you want to do the exact same build. I will leave the left and right chain up on the screen at the moment, so definitely pause to see what exactly skills that you can inherit and what you can't. Basically, in my case, I'm going to be inheriting Vorpal Blade from Uriel, slash boost from Jikokuten, crit rate amp from Siegfried, as well as App Pupil from Archangel. And because basically I just have all the rest in skill cards that I can teach. So yeah, just keep in mind, just keep a stock of what skill cards you have, and then you can inherit other skills depending on what you want. All right, so let's get straight into the fusion. So for the left chain, we'll be fusing Jikokuten with Archangel into Sentanta. And we'll be inheriting App Pupil, crit rate boost. Alright, sorry, you also need to inherit slash boost, so just don't forget to do that. For Setanta, we'll need to fuse with Uriel into Trumpeter. And you'll need to inherit Vorpal Blade, slash boost, App Pupil, and crit rate boost. So we'll need to fuse Trumpeter with Pixie into Kaguya. So Kaguya is through a spanner in the works. I can only inherit 3 bloody skills, which is super annoying. That's okay. Let us go with Vorpal Blade, because I don't have Vorpal Blade. I do have App Pupil, so I'm just going to go slash boost and crit rate boost. And what I mean by have, I mean I have the App Pupil skill card. And then once you have Kaguya, you need to fuse that with Slime into Yakshini. And Vorpal Blade, slash boost, and crit rate boost. Alrighty, so for the right chain, we need to fuse Kuruma Tengu with Siegfried. And we are going to be inheriting slash amp, crit rate amp, and multi-target boost. Then we'll need to fuse Belthacor with Jikokuten into Mercurius, crit rate amp, slash amp, multi-target, crit rate boost. Then Mercurius with Orpheus into Shisa. And then Shisa with Angel into Legion. Alright, so I got a freaking fusion accident, so I'm just going to fuse Loki with Orpheus into Legion, using to get to Legion. And then we can inherit slash amp, crit rate amp. And then finally we can fuse Legion with Yakshini into Cendrillon. Vorpal Blade for sure. Slash boost. Crit rate amp. And slash amp. I think Cendrillon's design looks absolutely dope as well, by the way, guys. It's absolutely sick. Alrighty, and then we'll complete the build with teaching her the remaining abilities via skill card. So if you enjoyed this build video, definitely don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It's definitely appreciated, guys. Thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. Again, I'm probably going to keep saying it for, at least for another week. But I really appreciate everything and everyone's support. And yeah, I'm just going to keep making these Persona videos and then JRPG videos in general. And there's a lot more to come, so definitely subscribe and stay tuned.